Investors and traders, welcome to the channel Market Chart Pattern. Today is 2nd of February 2023. We'll be taking a look at the stocks Apple, Tesla, Amazon, and finally Microsoft. This video is for educational purposes only and it is not a financial advice. Okay, so what we are looking at is the daily chart of Apple. This is one stock which we have been following for quite some time, and on our channel you can find the key levels which we have been talking about previously. So what is really interesting is actually Apple hit the exact level that we have been talking about, which is $150 per share. And today Apple also releases earnings, and I don't know what it is, what is the level it is trading at the moment. But based on trading view, it's around it's lower, about $1 lower. So we'll see how it will open tomorrow in the morning and trade on Friday. But our level of 150 was actually met. So I'm just gonna write 150, $150 per share, target met. Uh, yeah, sure, it can go higher, but this is what we were looking at, and this is where that is the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement, and from this low here, this is about 50%. So there is a confluence of two Fibonacci ratios here, which could be a level where it could face some resistance. So it is possible that this market corrects a little bit. But this is what we are watching, that our target met, and we are just watching how the price action will unfold now. Okay, so let's take a look at Tesla. So here, the Tesla had actually broken its bearish symmetry quite a few days back. We made a video about it. You can go and have a look at that. We had also forecasted in advance the $105 per share as the support level. The support has been held so far, and we have had a fantastic move higher. And what Tesla did today is actually, in yesterday's video, we were talking about this 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level of this entire BCD, like coming at around 183 level. So the market has actually closed above it. So what is important is that how the market will trade tomorrow, because if it closed for 2 consecutive days, like if it has good daily closes above this level, that is going to be very constructive for the stock. So now we believe that it's still in a zone where perhaps if you look at the, it's a little bit of a parabolic formation it has. Maybe it is a little bit overbought, and we can see some profit taking perhaps, and there's a possibility it rotates lower and fill this gap here. So this is what we are watching in Tesla. Let's take a look at the Amazon. So the Amazon had its earnings today out, and what Amazon did is also something very interesting, very similar to what Apple did. So we had actually forecasted this very bottom because of the ABCD patterns. There was like a nested ABCD pattern coming, and also you can watch our previous videos. It was a double bottom going back to all the way to 2020, March 2020. Yeah, and that's why this level of about $80, roughly around that ballpark figure, was very important. So what the stock has done now is it has completed this ABCD formation that we were watching, and also we had this 78.6% Fibonacci retracement coming from this high here. This is exactly where the stock closed, right at this number. So we have a couple of things coming together in close approximation, forming a confluence zone. So over the next few days we'll be watching how this stock is going to trade. It's possible because of the positive momentum it goes and challenges the 120 $21 per share level, and take perhaps either challenges this high of 25th of October 2022. So this is what we are watching. Our target has been met. So just like Apple, I'm going to write $110 per share, target met. And now we are watching how the price action will unfold. Okay, so let's move on to Microsoft. All right, so this is a really interesting one, and all of these stocks which we have been following have actually been moving really nicely with the patterns which we had forecasted, and either met or exceeded the targets we were looking at. So you can watch the previous video as well, but we were looking at a possible target of 263 to 267 as the possible level for this stock to reach. And lo and behold, today our wish came true, and the high was $264.69. And this ABCD formation in the red is around $267 area. So this is what we are watching. I'm just gonna say $263 per share, target met. And over the next few days we'll be watching um, how the stock is going to trade. So yeah, there is also a possibility, because the strong momentum the stock is in, it actually goes to 277, which is the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level. um, on the other hand, if the stock gets overbought and it goes into some sort of a correction mode, what is very interesting for us is to actually look at this channel which we have been following. Let me actually zoom out a little bit for you to show it to you. Okay, so look at this nice really channel it has been moving in, and what we're looking at is this channel, which was a repellent zone or resistance zone previously, and it found some resistance here for a couple of days, moved price moved lower. Perhaps this channel could actually become a propellant zone, or in other words support, and it's possible that the stock moves lower a little bit, it goes into some corrective mode, also depending upon the overall market. And this region of around 250 to $245 level, perhaps it could become a propellant zone for the stock. So this is what we are watching in Microsoft. If you like our analysis and how we look at the markets, then please do subscribe to the channel. Also hit that bell icon button, that way you'll know when the new videos are posted. And if you like the analysis, then of course please also click the like button, and that I really appreciate, because that way I know that my work is being liked by people, is being appreciated, and it just encourages me to bring out more videos for you guys. Okay, so yeah, so far really pleased with the analysis, and the targets in the stocks which we were watching for have either been met or exceeded. And in the weekend review, I will just go a lot more in detail. We'll also take a look at weekly charts to come up with further targets, perhaps to the upside, or even support levels to the downside, and see how the market will trade for these stocks. So thank you very much for watching. Good luck and good trading.